Michael Israel. That was during Pentecost. It was awesome up there. Just upload that video. I actually got more videos I gotta upload from up there. But anyway, y'all, I want to say shalom to y'all. I got more information for y'all for the Florida Dry Bones Rising Conference, in which Pastor Dow will be there. He'll be speaking, and he'll be giving timely information about what you need to be doing, where your mind needs to be at. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and play this Dry Bones Rising Conference trailer for you. And then we're going to get into information pertaining to where you need to stay, okay? The sisters up there at Straitway were kind enough. They've done some research on places to stay that are close to the event. All right, so what I'm going to do first, though, I'm going to play the trailer for those who have yet to see it, so you know what's going on. Here we go. Shalom, y'all. I'm Michael Israel, head of Straitway, Florida, and we want to present to you the Dry Bones Rising Conference here in Florida with the guest speaker, Pastor Charles Dow. He's going to deliver a timely message in the times that we're in now. He's going to show us how to get prepared and live according to what Yah's word said. This conference will be on the 4th of July at 3 p.m. in Pomona Park, Florida. For more details, call this number right here, 615-688-3025. I hope to see you there. Shalom, shalom. All right, so call that number there. That's a dining hall number. They'll give you the details. They'll give you the address. They'll get you on the list so you know where to go. And we know that you're going, and we know that you're coming. Okay? So Pomona Park, Florida. Let me show y'all. I just had. There we go. All right. I'm going to pull up my little map here, up on her. Okay. And we're going to do a little Florida geography. So, if you look, this is Jacksonville right here. I got all these. That's when I used to look for real estate. That's why all those little marks are on there. But this is Jacksonville right here. Jacksonville Airport is right here, okay? And Pomona Park, Florida is right here, okay? So let me do this for y'all. Let me give you, so you, here, I make it bigger so you can see it. But yeah, this is Jacksonville right here, if you can see through all those things I got on there. So that's Jacksonville, okay? And Pomona Park, Florida is right here. Some people estimate it's about an hour, maybe a little over an hour south of Jacksonville. So it's right here. It is Orlando is a little over an hour north of it, okay? Because Pomona Park's right about here. This is Orlando. This is Jacksonville, okay? And there's Pomona Park. So you can kind of get a good, I'll zoom out a little more. And I know you see this thing. Let me put Pomona Park in there so y'all can see that. Okay. So it'll have a mark on it. All right. Bam. Okay. So that's Pomona Park. As I zoom out, this is Jacksonville up here. This is Orlando right here, okay? It's basically about slap dab in the middle, so that's good for all the brothers and sisters in Orlando. Tampa ain't that far away either. Miami and all that, you know, it's going to be a while, but it's actually going to cut down on how far they have to travel. And then, of course, you know, you see Georgia there, okay? What I've been recommending for Straitway leadership and those on the inside that I've talked to already, been telling them, stay up in Jacksonville, okay? But for people just coming to the event, which is right here, this is Pomona Park right here, okay? You should get a hotel right here in Palatka. It's called Palatka. And guess whose hometown that is? That's Koya Israel's hometown, Palatka. And it's just as country as it say. But there are hotels there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over the hotels that are there and I'm gonna say this: none of us have stayed at these hotels. When me and Koya Israel were traveling a lot, the way we would choose our hotels and stuff like that, I'm gonna show you how we would do it. And like I said, we've done a lot of traveling. So the first hotel is the Best Western. So I'm going to show you how we would research hotels so that you can get a good feel for where you're going to be at, okay? So it's Best Western. I'm going to pull that up in Palatka. All right, I pulled it up. So you see the hotel right there, 90 a day, you know. So a lot of times what happens when you click on these, this thing will have like a ton of pictures, okay? You just scroll down right here. You go all, click on all, and it'll pull up the pictures. And it did. You see them right here? So you get a good feel. But I go even further. You see all the pictures it has? It has a ton of pictures of what it looks like, what the lobby looks like, blah, blah, this, that, and the other. But I go one step further. This is the key thing you got to do when you're researching these hotels, is you grab this little guy right here, see him? And you put him on the ground. And then you get a good feel for how the area looks, see? So, see, when you look around, boots on the ground, you realize, hey, I'm not in Vietnam, you know? This hotel isn't in the middle of Baghdad, you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty nice, safe-looking area. You can see it's right there near the water. You see what I'm saying? So that's how we research the hotels. That's a hotel right over there. Very nice. And it's walking this bridge here is the river. Corey could tell you about that. They used to go scrimping. Scrimp. They don't call it shrimp. They call it scrimp out there. Because it's Palatka. But it's nice, man. Look how nice that is, man. So that hotel is actually in a beautiful area. And you confirmed it because you pretty much boots on the ground. So that's how I research hotels. If you mess around on your cell phone, you can do the exact same thing. So that was the Best Western. That was their first recommendation. They had it listed at $80 a night. Okay. The other one is the Hampton Inn. That one kind of popped up. Okay, there's a Quality Inn right across the bridge. You see that there? There's a Quality Inn here. Okay. And here's the Hampton Inn. Ooh, I see why they recommend that, because that's right on the water. Okay. You see that? That's the Hampton Inn. Again, swimming pool. They're going to have a ton of pictures. Okay? And again, you're not going to be that far from the event. You're going to be like probably 20 minutes from the event. Ton of pictures. But again, you still want to do the street view thing. So you want to grab this little thing in the corner here. See that? And I just drop them in there, boots on the ground, to make sure I am not in Vietnam or downtown Baghdad. And this is actually nice because you're going to be downtown Palatka. Okay? So see? So that's why that'll be good. If there's anything down in downtown Palatka, we'll have to ask Koya Israel. But she ain't been down there in a minute, so. Quality Inn was their other recommendation. Okay? Quality Inn. Let me see what they said on their list here. Yeah, the Quality Inn is their other recommendation. Okay? So, let me get this. Bam. There it is right there. Riverfront. That's pretty nice. Quality Inn. It lists the price there. See, it lists the price right there on the side on Google Maps. Again, you scroll down a little bit. It got a ton of pictures, okay? Ton of pictures. See the little lobby, this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. And then, again, you want, even though it's a block over, you still it could change in the Vietnam in the blink of an eye. So you want to go boots on the ground and make sure you don't see nobody out there getting shot, nobody slinging on the corner, you know what I'm saying? So you see what I'm saying? Because they're going to doctor up them pictures and have you thinking you stand at the Ritz-Carlton, you know, with they airbrushing. But you might go down the street and, again, you're in the middle of Vietnam. And they're asking you what set you claiming. You know what I'm saying? So you got to check it out. All right, so it's 15 minutes from Palatka Bridge. Okay, so there you go. You'll be 15 minutes away from the event. Let's look at, if you stay there, accommodations, like places to eat. You could eat at Corky Bell's Seafood and Gator Landing. You get you some shrimp. Let me see. They got some places to eat, you know, fast food places. What you want to do, let me tell you something else we found to be very wise when we travel. See if there's a Publix around or a good whatever, because in Jacksonville, in Florida, the good restaurant to be at is, the good grocery store to go to is Publix. So there it is right there, Publix. You get your food, get you some sandwich or whatever you're going to get from Publix. They got pretty much everything there. A good place to go grab your food if you want to have something to eat or whatever. So when you look, those hotels are right here. And the Publix is about, see this mark here? That's 1,000 feet. So you see? So the Publix is about, ain't even a mile maybe 2 or 3, 4 miles away from these hotels here, okay? And let's make sure, you also want to check to make sure the Publix isn't in downtown Vietnam. So again, we drop our little guy down there and we scope out the area and we see how hood it is. You know what I'm saying? Typically, Publix don't put their thing in the hood, but Payless Shoes sometimes does. You know, but this looks like a pretty decent area. And Palatka Palaka's like it's a country town. It really ain't got no real hood. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's that's what I would do. Looks like a good area. And that's for the people who are coming down to go to the event. Again, this is Palatka, and then Pomona Beach is right there. So that's Palatka, Pomona Beach. The bridge, Pomona Beach right there. It's 15 minutes away. Okay? No big deal. For the other brothers and sisters who are affiliated with Straitway, Florida and everything like that, stay in Jacksonville. You know? And y'all get with me. I'll let y'all know where to stay. I've already reached out. I've talked to most of the people who I know or who've already told me they were coming out. If you are coming out, just reach out to me. I'll get y'all squared away. Okay? And I'll tell you, we'll take care of you. And those are the people who, they're affiliated with Straitway, Florida, Michael Israel, Spiritualcombat, and Straitway, period. Okay? So, yeah, y'all. Those are the hotels. Those are the spots to be. Let's see if there's any other information. Like I said, the event starts at 3 p.m. You could show up a little early. I think we're going to open gates at around 12. So you could be out there then. You could bring a tent if you want. Or if you don't want to bring a tent, you could sit in. We have event tents that are going to be there air conditioned. So I went and made the reservations for that this morning. So we're good to go on that. Yep. Somebody said Publix is nice, very clean. They're always very well stocked, and they always have very good produce there. So can't go wrong there. So we always try to get our place near a grocery store, near a good grocery store. All right. Any questions, y'all? Like I said, I will keep y'all up to date on as information as I deem necessary, put information out, keep y'all informed, so there's no guesswork. So just keep an eye out on this. Like I said, keep me up to date too, y'all. If y'all having trouble subscribing, because I know some people said they've been having issues with that. I have to I'm gonna have to do some research into that. Just not anytime soon. Anyway, with that said, y'all, that's about all I got. And what I'll do, I'll take it back out with the same song. And I gotta get to work. I got some work to do around here. All right. So with that said, y'all, appreciate y'all tuning in, getting caught up to date on what's going on. And with that said, enjoy this video. Shalom, shalom.